Okay, it's on now. It's on now, and the sound and all of that.
In
So,
case
yes.
you want a close up, you can zoom
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good close up now.
Okay.
So, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mrs. Murphy.
Oh, you want to go to show your mom?
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
I'm
a
going to
video.
show.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is recording.
She
She's
will-
going to play it in her house.
Yes,
Your
she will
mom's
see
house.
it. Yes.
Hi, Mrs. Murphy, Audrey. This is Mohan, you know. This is your Mohan, Dr. Shenoy. And this is Lalitha. Can you guess that are we really Mohan and Lalitha that you know of? Do you think we are the same Mohan and Lalitha, do you? Well, we are. We are not lying. We are telling the truth. And it's wonderful that your daughter, Marilyn, is here.
Hi, Mom.
You see?
See,
Marilyn
I'm
is right
actually here with both of them.
And this is the room in a hotel in Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is one of the cities about 200, 300 miles from Mumbai. That was Bombay before. And around 300, 400 miles from New Delhi, the capital of India, you know. And I have grey mustache and a little grey hair. And I am now, you know, can you believe I am 75? I was just 30 when I saw you people, 29 or 30 when I was in Resurrection.
I was trying to remember how old you would have been. I guessed that it was about that. So,
Yeah, 28 was when, 27, 28 we got married. And 1.5 years after marriage, we left for United States. And we were in Chicago, and you know, Mrs. McCabe from the apartments in North Odell helped us to get the apartment ready for us to live in. That was in 1968, July. And since that time, you know, we know you. You know Resurrection, and I know Resurrection, and Resurrection has bound us together. You like Resurrection, don't you? And I also like Resurrection. Why do I like Resurrection Hospital? Because I worked there as an intern. I worked hard. I worked for 72 hours at a stretch.
Wow.
As an intern, I worked in pediatrics, surgery, medicine, X-ray, everywhere I worked. And you know that interns with white uniform, we used to have a stethoscope around our neck, and we had to go all wards and talk to the patients. And
So she would have. So my mom would have met you when you would have been in the pediatrics.
Pediatrics, most likely.
Okay.
Most likely
Because
when
that's
I
where
was
she
in
always
pediatrics, children, and I was considered the best intern in the sense that the intern that was running a mile more than was needed. The fastest, I don't forget, I got a shield which said that I was the best intern. And so, why did I get that? Because when I worked in pediatrics, I was prompt to come when I was called. And I was sort of an expert in putting a needle in the vein of children. I could do it easier than other people. I think that was what was the reason that I was popular.
That's a very popular. I'd be very popular too, putting that needle in.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No.
So, and I was always there whenever the sister needed. There was a sister, I forget her name, a short, thin lady,
What was her name?
nun.
She was one of my favorites.
Yes,
I can't remember her
she
name
was.
either.
She was in the
Very
pediatrics.
sweet.
She was, and she used to encourage me to do the work, and I liked that. And here we are. We came all the way from Bangalore to Ahmedabad to see your daughter Marilyn.
And Mom, they took the train here, and guess how long it took by train to get here?
It took around 36 hours by train.
Can you believe that?
Over the night, from morning 10:45 in Bangalore, next day 7 o'clock in the evening we were in Ahmedabad, and we traveled by train to see your daughter.
Isn't that wonderful?
Once she is here, we think that all the 9 of your children are here. And you are here, and like she is representing your family.
We've been showing, I brought some photos so he could see some pictures of the grandchildren, and I've been giving them, telling them some stories, all good stories.
Yes. Fortunately, we are friendly so far. We are not fighting yet.
And Mom, this is the first time, do you remember, it was the first time I ever had Indian food, was when Lalitha made us Indian food at their apartment. And it was so special. You made curry?
Really? I don't remember.
Well, and my mother doesn't use a lot of spices in her cooking. And so when we came to your home and you made us this wonderful meal, and we weren't used to it at all, and I can remember my father coming into the bedroom.
I remember.
My father coming into the bedroom and saying, "You must eat this food," because they made it so special.
When an Indian family came and helped me, it's called Munir.
Oh yes,
Munir.
they're in the photo.
Yes. They also helped us a lot, because at that time she came, and her husband and 2 children, they had 2 boys.
Yes.
And she helped me a lot, because I think she cooked a little bit.
Well, that was a big undertaking for all of us. So and I'm sure you remember that, Mom, because we talked about that as the first time I was introduced to Indian food.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I like food here. I liked yesterday, very nice food. Yesterday I ate lunch here.
Yes. It's
And very, very nice. Not very spicy.
no, it's
A
not.
little bit sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
So a little different from if you come in Bangalore, the food may be a little more spicy.
A little more spicy. Well, I really like Indian food after being here. I don't eat it a lot at home,
Right.
but it's got a good, just wonderful
Taste,
exotic
aroma.
flavors altogether.
Flavor,
Yes,
yes.
yes, very flavorful.
Next time you visit India, visit Bangalore also.
Okay, we'll come to the southern part. So.
It takes only 2 hours by flight, 2.5 hours.
From Los Angeles.
Ahmedabad or Delhi or anywhere, 2
Yeah.
3 years.
Yes,
Now you
Bombay
can-
maybe 2 hours.
2 hours.
Now you can close it, otherwise it may run out of.
Oh, it won't run out. I freshened up the battery.
Okay.
So, yes.
Okay.
So what else should we?
What else do you think we should talk about?
Well,
Audrey.
she probably, well, you kept her up to date on the children
Yes.
and grandchildren.
I did.
Yeah. So see, he's still the same
Still
height.
short. Haven't grown longer. I have a different dress. I don't have a suit of the Western kind. I have an Indian suit. And this is the camera that I have.
Hold on, let me
back this up a bit.
Maybe I become a little fat than before. Put on a little more weight.
Is it taking hold of me?
Yes.
Okay, my face.
Here, hold on one sec. Okay, good. So, Mom, you see Lalitha's beautiful sari she's wearing? Isn't it lovely?
Yeah. Okay. I remember now after seeing photos, because I didn't have that clear picture.
Yeah.
After I saw the picture, I remember. Because I never use that much internet like my husband does.
Okay. Yes.
So you always keep in touch.
She does, and Mom, you've got to get your computer back up and running so that you can start emailing with Dr. Shenoy again.
She did. She recently,
did,
yeah,
she did.
she's prompt in
That's
replying
good.
to my.
Well,
and I am also prompt in replying.
Yeah,
to
she
her.
has a young, one of the high school
Now she changed.
comes over to help them
Oh, I
because
see.
she's got a new computer, so
Right.
she had to learn how to use it
Right.
again. So.
That's good.
So, Mom, you probably won't get to India.
You don't, but you are already here in this room.
Yes.
You are seeing me. You are talking to me in a way. I can hear your voice.
It hasn't changed much.
No.
No. A little shakier, a little softer.
Right.
But yes. So. Okay, last words.
Last words.
What do you want to know, Mom?
What do you want to know?
I think she just wants to know if you're well and that.
Yes. Do you think we are healthy?
Don't
We are
they
happy?
look good?
Are we? Here, are we happy? Yes, we are. We are quite happy. We are healthy, we are happy, and we are going. We are going along in our life.
Yes. That's good.
Mm.
Okay, Mom. You're going to get to see this soon.
Yeah, bye-bye.